Hello Year 8 and welcome to the Year 8 options for graphic communication. Why should I study graphic communication? Well, graphic communication is a process of designing visual material to convey information, ideas, meaning and emotions in response to a given or self-defined brief. If you enjoy image generation, typography and lettering, and communicating your ideas for a given brief, then this is the course for you. If you enjoy being creative, imaginative and hands-on, all the things that we do within the art department here at Ashhill Academy, want to increase your practical skills and improve your analytical communication and research abilities, graphic communication is a great choice. Graphic communication comes under the art and design umbrella at Ashhill Academy and is another route and pathway within the arts. The skills you gain make it a great complement to other subjects. You will work in a variety of disciplines including illustration, printmaking, typography and lettering, hand and digital rendered methods, and a huge variety of visual communication techniques. All of these are underpinned by artists, designers and cultures. There are many varieties of aspects of graphic communication that you will cover, and they do run parallel to the art, design and craft course, as these are all AQA offered courses. What skills will you learn? Well, alongside improving your visual communication and within the context of graphic communication, you will learn how to use graphics communication techniques and processes, improve your creative skills throughout the effective and safe use of media, materials, techniques, processes and technologies, successfully use visual language and the formal elements, for example, colour, line, form, shape, tone, texture, which underpin everything within the art and design spectrum, use drawing skills for communication, different needs and purposes, and present a personal response that realises your intentions to a set brief, a client or a discipline. How will it fit in with my other subjects? Well, studying graphic communication helps to create a broad and balanced curriculum, which is an excellent foundation for whatever you want to do afterwards. The transferable skills you'll gain, such as creativity, analysis and problem solving, complement a range of other subjects and careers. If you can't wait to get started, speak to myself, Mrs. Witter, or Miss Yates, your art teacher, or the careers advisor in school to help with guidance within an art and design course or career pathway. This course is an AQA GCSE graphic communication course that, as I said before, comes under the art and design umbrella of qualifications. The graphic communication course is made up of two components. Component 1, portfolio of work, which is your coursework. There is no time limit on this. It's worth 96 marks and it's 60% of your final GCSE overall mark. Component 2, externally set assignment. Now this is set by AQA and not by Ashhill Academy, and it's followed by a period of 10 hours of supervised time. This is a practical examination part of the course where you will produce an outcome for component 2. Again, component 2 is worth 96 marks and this is worth 40% of your final GCSE mark. Each component is marked holistically against 4 assessment objectives. These assessment objectives are the same for the art, design and craft course, and they are the same here for graphic communication. AO1, 2, 3 and 4. AO1, you develop ideas for investigations demonstrating critical understanding of sources, so your artist links. AO2, you are refining work by exploring ideas, selecting and experimenting with appropriate media, materials, techniques and processes. So that's all the things that you like to work with in art, from printmaking to stenciling to using watercolours, graphics, pens and tablets. It's everything to do with media, experimenting and processes. AO3, record ideas, observations and insights relevant to intentions as work progresses. AO3 is the drawing section. Whether you are doing art, craft and design or graphic communication, there is still a section that is worth a body of marks that you do have to draw and record. AO4, present a personal and meaningful response that realises intentions and demonstrates understanding of visual language. This is what we call the outcome. So when you have done AO1, 2 and 3, you will come up with your own personal response and you will create the outcome that reflects the artist links, your media, tests and experiments materials, and it will obviously have your visual recording from your drawing content. Future courses or careers? Well, this is where we talk to you now about where this could lead. Where will GCSE Art and Design take you? You can continue your graphic communication studies at AS and A level, where the same titles are available. Studying graphic communication at school opens a door to a range of careers in the creative arts industry, and as I've discussed with you before, the creative industry in the UK contributes to more than £100 billion to the economy and employs more than 2 million people. That's a lot of people working in the creative arts industry with a lot of jobs available. The creative industry is one area that still is growing in the UK despite the current crisis. People with creative skills are highly valued in a rapidly changing world of work. There are hundreds of specialisms, but it is competitive and you do need to work really hard. If you don't want to take your graphic communication studies any further, the transferable skills you gain will still be valuable. You'll develop problem solving, creative thinking, investigation research, communication and teamwork skills, and gain the ability to develop, refine and present ideas. Employers and universities regard all of these extremely highly. Careers and jobs? Well, there are many careers and jobs, but just a few that are listed here are illustrator, games app web designer, a typographer, advertiser, screen set designer, magazine editor, infographics designer, photographer, visual communication designer. These are just a few. If you have any further questions, please come and speak to Mrs. Witter or Mrs. Yates about any of the options through the creative courses that we offer here at Ash Hill Academy for graphics communication and art, craft and design. We'll be happy to advise you further.